Hi there everyone, yes I know another Minecraft video, but this is going to be a very important one because, well, apparently MinePlex is coming back. If you don't know, MinePlex is one of the OG Minecraft servers along with Hypixel. Hypixel and MinePlex, they were both the OG servers on both Java. I guess Hypixel is only on Java, but MinePlex was both on Java and Bedrock. But but Mineplex, the reason why it has been a long time since we basically got any news is that basically Mineplex has been going through a lot of management and a lot of basically hell right now. A lot of development hell, especially with Mojang and them in Mojang basically not allowing them to become a partner server. I did make a video like a year ago now, basically telling you guys that basically Mojang has basically striking them down, and Mojang has monopolized the server space in Minecraft, especially on Bedrock Edition, where everyone plays Minecraft on, where the huge amount of the player base for Minecraft plays Minecraft on, if that makes any sense. And so basically, a huge shout out to this YouTuber by this person. I'm going to try to pronounce it. I'm so sorry if I mispronounce her name, but it's Zach Churaz. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name, but you can see here, this is the owner of, I guess, the server. Because we don't know, Mineplex basically so I guess new people bought Mineplex and all of that because Smithy, the original owner of Hype, sorry, of Mineplex, the original owner of Mineplex that bought the ownership and all the right from the OG original owner of Mineplex, when he basically when he couldn't even bring back to the server, but now he pivoted to basically a cloud storage company or something, to something else that he felt a lot more passionate about, and that he felt well development of Mineplex. Basically, he basically didn't like what how everything was going, and he wanted to do something else, so he pivoted and sold all the rights and sold everything Mineplex related to, I guess, this person, and to a lot better people on the high of the MinePlex community. I guess he sold it to the MinePlex community, and people bought it back. And the people that are now going to be working on it are actually passionate and actually are going to make it possible, and they're actually going to release it. Because you can see here, Amber, I guess he's like the owner now. He said, "We are aiming to release around late May to early June. We will be communicating progress regularly as we approach May. A day will be final. A date. I think that's supposed to say a date will be announced and will be finalized and announced. We'll be sure to update you on the state of the server as we go." And then this person also shows that applications are now open on their Discord server. Let me move this down a little bit. They said this: we are opening up staff and developer applications. If you believe you are qualified and would like to join the team, feel free to apply, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. And then these are like, I guess this is trainee applications and developer applications. So these are Google Docs. I guess these are like Google Forms. These are Google Forms you can fill out if you are a trainee, then I recommend you doing this. But if you are a developer and you know a lot about development, and if you are a developer yourself, then I recommend doing this one, the basically the developer one. But yeah, I hope it's okay with me using this video to show you guys all this, because I don't want to use Discord just to show you guys this, because really I hate Discord. I don't trust Discord, especially out in the UK and Australia. How over there 70,000 government IDs got leaked last year in October of 2025, and I don't trust Discord at all as a company. They are trying to push AI age verification onto Discord, and I hate that so very much. And I don't like ID Merit also got 1 billion government issued IDs leaked and all of that, and I just don't trust Discord anymore as a company because they've been doing a lot of shitty and a lot of shady stuff. And I don't want to use Discord, so I hope he's okay with me doing this because, well, I hate Discord so very much, and I don't want to use Discord just to get these information and just to get this. So I hope he's okay with me just pausing this video just to get this. But he said this: beta pass we're handled by the old company. If you have any issues related to this payment, you should contact them. We are a different group and not affiliated with them in any way. So if you did buy beta access from Smithy, from the I guess you can say the original owner of basically Hypixel, no, not Hypixel, sorry, MinePlex. I'm now getting Hytale, Hypixel, and MinePlex confused now. I don't know why, but yeah, but like if so I guess you can say the second owner, the second ever owner, because I guess this is now the third owner of MinePlex. This is now the third of MinePlex, and I heard the people that bought I heard these people that bought MinePlex. They're actually very passionate about this, and they actually want to release this, and they actually understand the Skyblock community. They actually understand the Minecraft community and their community in general, and the Mineplex community in general, because they understand them. They feel very passionate about this. So that's why I'm making this video, because I feel like this will end up actually happening and making history. And whenever this does happen, this summer, if it ends up releasing, if Mineplex ends up releasing on Java, then I will be making a video of me playing this. So please make a reminder. Please put a reminder in your calendar, on your phone, on your computer, whatever. Put a reminder and make sure you have that reminder sets off and alarms you and everything that I will be releasing a video this summer if Mineplex ends up coming back and if the server ends up coming back and I can play it for free and I can like just test it out and make a video on it. So subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, because if with all notifications on, so you do know when I upload a video, so you do know when I do end up releasing the Mineplex video, because this is going to be huge. Because basically, a server like this has never come back like this. Like, just not like this has never. It has never has happened in the Minecraft community. This has never happened in the Minecraft community where basically a server died and where the server has died and got deleted, but then it got brought back and all of that. And so basically, I recommend watching this guy's video of his thing down below, along with Smithy. He also released a video on this. I'll link these two videos down below in the description of what I'm talking about, because really, Smithy, he did end up releasing the video as well. And basically, if you did buy the beta pass, because basically for the last 2 years or so, the server was limited, and it was only the server was private, and you had to buy beta access, and it was a lot of money too. I believe it was a lot of money to basically to play on the server. So you had to pay money to play on the server, and if you did pay money to play on the server, you'll have to talk to him. You have to talk to Smithy and his whole team. If you did buy beta access, and if you want a refund, you have to talk to Smithy and his whole team. And I don't think there's anything else here. Just trying to skim through this. No. But they did. But you can see right here, they did put up a big statement here saying this: the return of Mineplex. Hello everyone. A few years ago, Mineplex shut down with the promise that it would return. Today we intend to fulfill that promise to you. We are proud to announce that Mineplex is now under new ownership. Our team consists of passionate individuals who, like you, played Mineplex from its golden days all the way through to the end. Rest assured, we are equipped with the necessary tools and experience to revive what was once a treasure. Our goal is to build a data community driven server packed with both classic and modern content. We truly believe that with your help, we can restore Mineplex to begin a competitor in the multiplayer scene. You heard that right. It will be returning as a Minecraft server, jumping straight into full release. So I guess there's not going to be a beta like with Smithy. I guess there's not going to be a beta access. There won't be a beta access this time around. It will most likely be full release. So we'll jump straight to a full release, which I just think is just really cool. I love that so very much. The date and much more information will be released soon. Actions speak louder than words, which I do agree with that. I do agree with that 100%. Actions do speak louder than words. That is a 100% a really good statement by them, by the new owner. And we will prove this to you. Your new MinePlex team. P.S. Thank you to Sam and his team for the opportunity. So Sam was the original owner. I guess he was like the second owner of MinePlex and all of that before he sold it to these people, these group of individuals. And I just wanted to make this video just to update you guys about MinePlex and where MinePlex is because, well, this is huge. Like I said in this video before, this has never been done. Where a server has died and a server has never been revived before. A Minecraft server has never been revived before. When it was once dead and thought about never returning, and people thought the day would never come where Mineplex would return and would become a #1 server. And they said they wanted to be a competitive server with the Hive. They have to compete with the Hive on Bedrock. I do hope this comes to Bedrock Edition because, well, at the end of the day, I am a Bedrock player. I did start playing on Bedrock first, and then I switched to PC. But yeah, I really do love MinePlex. MinePlex was one of my favorite servers when Bedrock Edition first released. When Bedrock Edition first released, my first server I jumped onto was MinePlex. MinePlex was a server I jumped onto a lot on Bedrock Edition because I didn't have any other device except for a console. My first console was the Xbox One. And once I had the Xbox One, once Bedrock Edition released on the Xbox, then I instantly jumped to Bedrock Edition, then I instantly jumped to MinePlex, and that's where my childhood is. My childhood is basically on MinePlex, on Bedrock Edition, and that's the first server and the server I most played on. But now I don't play all that much servers anymore. But I will definitely play a lot more servers if MinePlex ends up returning. If MinePlex does end up returning, then I will end up making a lot of videos on MinePlex, and I might become a MinePlex YouTube channel. Who knows? But that's only if it does actually release and actually come out in May or June this summer. If it does come out this summer, summer 2026, then I will be making a lot of videos on it, and I will try it out, and I will jump on it and check it out. But that's only if it actually happens and if it actually finally releases. Like, it's been like 5 or so years, it feels like, or at least like at least 3. I think it's been like 3 or 4 years of waiting for MinePlex to come back. But it seems like it's finally coming back with actually passionate people that actually cares about MinePlex, that actually like wants it to return and actually wants to work on it and return it to the community. But I do hope it comes to Bedrock. I do hope it comes to Bedrock, and I do hope Mojang looks at this and sees the community behind MinePlex and sees there's still a very, and I do mean very passionate people on MinePlex that still cares about MinePlex, that still wants it to return and all of that. So yeah, I do hope Mojang ends up accepting these new groups of individuals. I hope Mojang like accepts them and puts them onto, hopefully, if they're lucky enough, and if Mojang's willing to basically help them out and all of that, I do hope they become a featured server and becomes under this featured experiences, because right now there's only 2 servers right here. But again, they could be under the creator experiences because they are creators and they are developers, so I do think they will fall into this category. But who really knows what the future has, and who really knows how far this will go. But I do hope, for my sake, for everyone's sake, that basically they can get it onto Bedrock Edition, because Bedrock was the really popular version. It's where most, or if not all, of the Bedrock players and where all the Minecraft community plays on. Like, Bedrock is the #1 most downloaded game on the Minecraft space. Like, Bedrock is the most played version of Minecraft, since it is on every single device humanly possible, since C++ is on basically everything at this point in this day and age. So, you get what I'm talking about? Yeah, so I just thought, yes, I know this is going to be my third, I believe this is going to be my third upload of the day, but I'm sorry, I just thought I would let you guys know that MinePlex might actually be coming back, because it just got bought back today by really passionate individuals that actually want to release it, that actually cares about the community, that understands the community, that understands Skyblock, Bed Wars, and all of that, and how to make it a reality. I don't know if they have the funding or whatnot. I don't know how they're going to do. I don't know how funding is going to be about it. But make sure you do subscribe because I have been personally following this for the past couple of years, and I've been hoping it, and I was hoping and hoping out hope it would come out really soon. And it seems like this is going to be the year that MinePlex is returning. This might be the year where MinePlex is returning, and that means it's going to first launch on Java. It's going to first launch on Java. I'm hearing on version 1.21, or yeah, I believe it's going to be 1.20. It's going to be on 1.8. It's going to be releasing on Java 1.8, and then updating all the way towards from 1.8, just all the way up until 1.21.11, which is the most recent Minecraft update. Is 1.21.11 is what is the last major update, because right now 26.1, the first ever update of the year of 2026, is not out yet. So yeah, I have no idea when the spring drop is coming out. The tiny takeover. Don't know when tiny takeover is going to come out. Probably like the last couple days of March, which is kind of sad. But yeah, but by the time they release the server, the summer drop, it might be released by then. Who knows? But yeah. But make sure you do subscribe to my channel. Make sure you do subscribe to this channel to keep update with all things MinePlex related. Because I love MinePlex. It was one of my go-to servers back in the day when it was a really popular server. When it was, because if you don't know, MinePlex was the first ever, or one of the first servers to be releasing on Bedrock Edition. Mineplex was the first ever server to release on Bedrock. It was one of the first to be releasing. But I want to say a very huge shout out to Zatras for basically making his video about it. Without his video, I would have not known about any of this, because I don't use Discord, because I don't trust Discord at all as a company. They're very shady of a company these days. They don't care about any of us. They don't care about our security or anything like that, or our privacy. They're actively basically spying on us, and they are even trying to get our faces and our government IDs. And that's mostly because of the UK government and everything the UK has been doing over there and all of that. So yeah, but again, huge shout out to this person for making this video. Without it, this wouldn't be basically possible. So huge shout out to him. I'll have his video linked down below. Make sure to subscribe to him and also to me. Make sure you do subscribe to both of us. Make sure you do this to both of our channels. If you are brand new to my channel and his channel, make sure you subscribe to both of ours, because he deserves the support, so do I. But make sure you subscribe to both of us with all notifications on, so you don't miss any new developments on this. So yeah, but I'll make more news as we get closer to May or June. When we get closer to May or June, then I will keep you guys updated. So make sure you subscribe, like, and I'll see you in my next video. So to your guys, peace. Have a nice day.